So hello guys, here I am. I will teach you how to create or make a broken egg in 3ds Max. First step is to create a sphere in any size. It's very simple. Just create any size of the sphere. Then when you're done creating a sphere, step 2 is to go to the modifier and find FFD 3 times 3 times 3 and then click the arrowhead and find control points to modify. So when you're done to create this, go to the modifier and find FFD 3 times 3 times 3 and then click its arrow control points and go and pull it up so that it will make or put or form in egg. And once you're done, just rotate it to form a or modified an eggshell. Next is to modify its center and then its sides. Once you're done, click the sphere and then change the segment in 24 into 100. So like this, it's already 100. And then convert it or go to the modifier list and find editable poly. So just convert it to editable poly. Once we're done, just create any of just like that, define to form a cracked egg. And then when you're done, go to the modifier and find editable poly and click polygon. So that's we do it and select a certain region or part of the eggshell and then find the detach under the edit geometry. So here you will find it here, detach. Just press OK. Once you're done, you can move it just in a certain part. And now it's broke. The egg is broke. So at the center of that, click any portion of the eggshell and move at any distance. That's what we did. And the stage at step 8 at the modifier list, find shell. When you click under the parameters, change the outer amount of 1 into 3.3 at the same at the other side. So we will go to the shell and then change the outer amount into 0.3. Same at the other side. Go to shell. It's 0.3. And then once you're done, between the two sides of the eggshell, just create another small sphere and the center that stands for yolk. So it is to find or create a sphere, small sphere. Once we're done, and then create a copy and scale it. Put a default materials on both sides of the eggshells, and then create a copy of the small sphere and then just scale it for another sphere that stands for thick egg white or thick albumin. So we put materials. I'll choose the double-sided. Double-sided. Also the other side. Just assign material to selection. So that's all. And once you're done, then we put also default materials with the new created sphere and reduce its opacity of 100 into 45 for us to see the inside or the egg yolk. $45 or $50. No, not this. So that's all. Next is to scale the last sphere that intended to form thick albumin and till it fits the inside of the eggshell. So it's here. Scale. You should close it. Just modified it because it's important to fit it inside, because no egg or egg yolk that is not fit the inside, as we all know. So just modified it until it's better to go at the top so that you can see the other layer. Move it and this egg yolk should be at the center. Okay, once we're done, go back to the toggle, and then move it to return to the normal egg. Make sure that all objects are inside the eggshell. So that's we've done. So step 15, go to the modifier and find FFD 3 by 3 by 3 or the fake ablement, and then click the arrowhead and find control points to modify. So this is it. We will use the auto key, and we will, for me, I will put it on number 64. Just one egg here. The distance. It's important that the distance should be, and then when it's done, just convert it into the FFD 3 by 3 by 3. So this is just, and click the control points and modify. So if you're not satisfied with that, you can edit it. Once you've done, you can edit it. Just like that. So it be realistic. And the top portion also. Just like that. And then next is at the port 3. I will just check it if it's even correct. Next one is at the 59. I will put it here. Not like that. Just oops. Just you can edit in your own on how you will do it. Then put it here. So is it's not to put it in here. So just like that. So it would be realistic. Then next one, edit it here. here, and then at the 75 I'll bring it down a little bit, then I'll modify it. I'll modify it here, so okay, just like that. So it's not getting, so would it be 75? Then manipulate it. The next one, see here, just you can create your own or any here, just to gain your own idea. This, that, hmm, just like that. So it's, let's see if it what's happened. Oh, okay. Next one is to manipulate the egg yolk. So I'll put it here, then here, just like we did it to the other sphere. Just put the FFD 3 by 3 by 3 sphere, and then find and then find control points where the, just like we did, just like we did, and then we will drag it down so that it will be, it would see that it is attached to the albumin or this white yolk. Next one is to, the good thing that we should do, and the next is to put it in 29. Oh, that's, I would like to pop just like that. Then I will draw it here and modify its sides. Just like this. Just like this. This and the last one is just manipulate on your own. Just like that. And scan. Or you can do anything that is not satisfied your taste, just like that. I'm comfortable with it. So let's see if it will. Wow. Let's see if it will. So that's all. Thank you. This is my tutorial. Thank you guys. God bless.